15 mind-blowing facts about Finland and strange things that you didn't expect. Today I'm reacting to this video. It was recommended by a subscriber on Discord, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Because every time I read titles like this one, I'm always a little bit skeptical, but if it was recommended by a Finn, I trust that it will be good. So yeah, without talking too much, let's check it out together. By the way, go and check out the original channel, Amazing Discoveries US. Okay, and copyright is already biting our ass.
Number 15, the strange obsession with saunas in Finland. With 3 million saunas for just 5.5 million people. Finland is the only country where sweating it out is more popular than driving. In Texas, people brag about their...
Bro, America's not the only country in the world, come on.
3-car garages. In Finland, they flex with 3 saunas. 1 inside the house, 1 in the backyard, and 1 at work.
Wait, who is this guy? Is this the AI that is talking?
Yup, having a sauna at the office is totally normal in Helsinki. This tiny Nordic nation has the highest sauna-to-person ratio in the world, easily outnumbering cars. Here, saunas aren't luxury perks in 5-star hotels. They're the poor man's pharmacy, a sacred space where business deals are sealed and people reconnect with their true selves. You'll find saunas in modest apartment buildings by frozen lakes, or even inside 18th-century churches. There are even mobile saunas on buses and boats. In Nordic weather, going to the sauna isn't just a health habit, it's a full-blown cultural ritual. In a country where the sun disappears for 6 months a year, the sauna becomes the light, a primal form of social media, where
the sun disappears 6 months a year. Bro, what did you send me? What did you send me? I'm looking at you right now. Bro, what? Isn't that just something that happens in the northernmost point of Lapland?
People connect without speaking. That's what makes this experience a rare cultural gem that every wellness tourism and lifestyle brand should be chasing. Comment 4, if you've ever tried this Nordic sweatfest.
Unfortunately,
Number 14. The only country inviting you to live for 1...
What? Bro, I'm moving right now.
Finland, the world's happiest country, is rolling out a once-in-a-lifetime welcome for foreigners. In remote places like Sauna, where the population is aging fast, the government launched a rent for $1 campaign. That's nearly free housing as long as you bring good energy. Just move in work.
Bro, I'm the best Finnish reactor. No, I'm just kidding. Unfortunately, I am not. But come on, who can give you more energy than me? Oh my God.
Remotely, or start a business, and you can...
If it's not enough, I will bring a pack of Red Bulls and Monster from Italy.
Live in the pristine Arctic wilderness on the cheap. And it doesn't stop there. Some towns are giving away free land if you build a house. Others even throw in a traditional wooden cabin. Just bring your family and the guts to start over. The craziest part. Through programs like Startup Refugee or Business Finland, the Finnish government may fund your startup with up to $54,000. And if it fails, you don't even have to pay it back. In Finland, failure isn't the end. It's an investment. Unemployment benefits can last up to 500 days, giving you time to learn new skills, rest, or reboot.
I mean, I have no idea how it works with startups, especially, yeah. But in Italy, let me tell you, in Italy, if you try a new business, you still have to pay taxes. Like, it's crazy. Even if you lost money in your business, you're still owed taxes. Bro, you still do taxi. I don't know, I can't speak English today. But that's crazy, that's truly fucked up. And I know in Finland it goes for like how much money you earned. If you don't earn too much, you won't pay anything or very little. So, the Nordic model is way better than the Italian model.
And when you retire, the national pension guarantees you a stable life averaging around $1,730 a month, with lifelong
What?
healthcare even for long-term foreign residents. Comment.
I think it was 1,730 euro. Oh my god, these fucking AI shitty voices. Just pay someone to talk. I'm available. I can talk for
5.
you.
If you're ready to move to Finland for just $1 a month. Number 13. The most beautiful women in Northern Europe.
That's
Finnish
probably
women are
true.
often called Europe's snow queens. Not just for
Snow
their snow-white
queens.
skin, icy blue eyes, or statuesque height averaging 5 or 7, but for their simple
I have no fucking idea what 5'7" even means. Okay, 5'7" in centimeter is 170. Okay, that's pretty tall. That's pretty tall. I didn't know that Finnish girls were that tall. That's really cool. That's really cool. Very interesting. What about the average height for Finnish men?
radiant beauty. Their rosy cheeks from the 20-degree I've cold and warm, sincere smiles make heads turn. They're known as Sisu women, steel-hearted angels in disguise. Sisu is an untranslatable Finnish word meaning fierce determination and grit. You'll see it in women who run companies by day
I love that it's an untranslatable word and then proceeds to translate it.
and shovel snow off their porches by morning. They're fiercely independent, yet super friendly to foreigners. Don't be surprised if a Finnish woman starts the convo, invites you to a sauna, or shares hidden lakeside spots only locals know. Unlike some American women, Finnish ladies prize
Okay, I already know that no Finnish woman is gonna ever say anything like that to me. I know that already.
equality, honesty, and calm in relationships. They'd rather sip coffee with you in a cozy forest cabin, watch the northern lights, and talk heart to heart. Here's the kicker. Finnish women are ranked among the highest in emotional intelligence across Europe and dominate the global
does it
tech
even mean?
workforce. Want to learn how to woo one through a dating app?
Woo
Drop
one.
a comment with 8. Number 12.
What? What the fuck is that? Does that even mean? Bro, we should start a series roasting AI videos. This is crazy. What is that? You want to woo a woman? Comment down below with the number 8. What? What the fuck does that even mean? Oh my god, then sipping coffee and watching the Northern Lights. Yes, that's something like that happens every afternoon. Like when the Kumeli show is being aired in the Finnish television, the Northern Lights are out as well. The village where the sun doesn't rise.
The village where the sun doesn't rise. At
Yeah,
Finland's
Rovaniemi.
northernmost tip near the Norwegian border lies Norgam, aka the rooftop of Europe. It's the northernmost village in the EU.
Excuse me. This isn't this Rovaniemi, the Santa Claus village? What does it have to do with Nurgau?
AKA the rooftop of Europe. It's the northernmost village in the EU and home to
I
one
don't even think that that's how you write it, no?
of the planet's rarest
Wow,
natural
so
phenomena,
beautiful.
polar night, where the sun doesn't rise for nearly 60 days. What's wild is that locals aren't fazed by the darkness. They get up at 6 a.m., go to work under dim golden lights, drive through pitch-black snow-covered forests, fish beneath ice shovel rooftops, then sip coffee in warm wooden cabins as if sunlight were an optional luxury. For them, dark season isn't depressing. It's a peaceful time to slow down and reflect. Fun fact, Norgam sees the northern lights more than 200 nights a year. While tourists pay big bucks
crazy.
to chase the aurora, locals just peek through the curtains. And believe it or not, the village has schools,
Wow.
stores, and blazing fast internet right in the heart of the frozen dark, where it can hit 30 degree warm. Number 11. The only country that finds you based on your income. Finland has one of the most
really?
bizarre but arguably
Bro, I would be a criminal if I was living in Finland because I don't make that much money.
genius traffic systems in the world. It finds you based on your income. You can own a $150,000 Porsche, but if you speed, you'll pay
Porsche.
dearly. Sounds weird, right? Unlike most places with
Sounds
flat
fair.
rate fines, Finland calculates traffic tickets based on your daily income. The richer you are, the more you pay, no exceptions. One CEO making
Is it actually true, this thing? I think it's very good. Like, we had an example. I mean, I'm talking about football right now. Come on, with the player of Juventus, Douglas Luiz, that didn't show up to the first game because he was about to. It was sure that it would been sold. He would not finish the season, start the new season with Juventus. So he just went to the beach instead. Like he didn't give a fuck. And they fined him for like I don't know 100,000 euro. That for him is like me receiving a fine for like 20 euro, 30 euro probably. I don't know. Yeah, if he was in Finland, probably would have received a fine for half his salary. That would have been like something great. Come on.
6.5 million year got slapped with a $54,000 fine for speeding. Meanwhile,
I think it was way less than 100,000 to be honest. I think it was like maybe 10,000 or 20.
a regular worker with the same offense might only pay a few bucks. There was even a case where the fine hit 100.
I mean, I doubt that's true, right? I feel like there must be like a minimum. There would be like maybe a minimum of 20 to 30 euro. Wait, actually, let's look it up. Let's look it up. What is the? Okay, let's ask the GPT that I trust more than anything else. Okay, yeah, trust him with my life. Okay, what is the minimum fine based on your income in Finland? Let's see. Bro, ChatGPT 5 is shit. So slow. The minimum fine based on your income. The minimum possible fine, 6 euro is the minimum for the number of day fine units imposed. Oh my god, I don't understand it. Someone with very low income receives a fine for a minor offense accompanied by a 3-day fines. What is that? What is that day fine? What does that even mean? A way of calculating Päivä sakko. They are proportional to a person's number of day fines. Minor offense will be set at a 10-day fine. What the fuck is that day fine mean? Bro. Eddie. Whatever. Please explain it to me in the comment section. I don't know what a day fine is. Usually when you get a fine, you know, they tell you right away here in Italy, like, especially if there's the police, they will leave the little paper in there saying you have to pay this amount because you broke the rules, you know, or you will get a notification in your mail. So, yeah, I don't know what a day fine is.
$20,000 enough to buy a luxury car. Compared to the US, where typical speeding fines range from $50 to $250, this law shocks many tourists.
Bro, that's
What's
a
even
lot.
crazier, Finns don't complain. They see it as fair. The law
It
applies
is
to
fair.
everyone equally rich or poor. That's just one reason Finland remains one of the safest, most civilized, and livable countries on Earth. Number 10. Love-level sports that only exist in Finland. Finland is home to one of the strangest sports in the world, running through the forest while carrying your wife to win beer. The wife
It's not through the forest, right? It's just no. All the videos that I've seen is never in the
carrying
forest.
world championship is a real globally recognized event that only takes place in Finland. Every July, hundreds of couples from around the world flock to the small town of Sonkajärvi to compete in a 250-meter obstacle course race through streams, hills, and forests, with one person carrying the other on their back.
What the fuck
And
are
the
these
prize, the
forests?
winner gets their wife's weight in beer. Here's the fun part. The wife doesn't even have to be a real wife. She just needs to be over 49 colored legally an adult and willing to be carried.
What the fuck is this even saying?
Couples from the US, Japan,
Bro, look at those abs. I mean, come on. She has perfect abs and she's super skinny, and the guy has huge muscles and looks very athletic. That's not even competition anymore. He even has the perfect shirt, you know, with the Lithuanian flag. Bro, what are we even talking about? This guy's a professional. I mean, what does people usually do when they win the competition? Like, I guess nobody can drink all that, so they would just offer it to everyone present.
Germany,
I
and
would do
beyond
that.
participate. Many aren't even married, but somehow cross the finish line and end up falling in love after the race. While the rest of the world hosts marathons
That's
and
very
cycling
romantic.
events, Finland celebrates teamwork, endurance, and love in a hilariously weird, unforgettable
Oh my
way.
god.
What few people know, this sport is inspired by an old Finnish legend about a man who carried his wife through the woods. Today, the locals keep the tradition alive, running for laughs and for the sweet reward beer and the cheers of an international crowd. Number 9. No alcohol sales after 9 p.m. In Finland, you can't buy alcohol after 9 p.m. not from supermarkets or vending machines, even if it's right there on the shelf.
It's because at 9 p.m., I mean, at least in Italy, at 9 p.m., most supermarkets will be closed. Only few of them in bigger cities will be open until 10 p.m., but I guess after that, none of them.
Self-checkouts will straight up refuse the sale. Some stores even close off the alcohol section with shutters or barriers. From 9 p.m. to 9 a.m., grabbing a drink is nearly impossible unless you've stocked up in advance. Here's a quirky twist. Anything over 5.5% alcohol by volume isn't sold at regular supermarkets. You'll have to go
I think this is an old law you told me, no? You can buy up to 8% nowadays.
to Alco, the state-run liquor store, which closes at 9 p.m. on weekdays and as early as 6 p.m. on weekends. And don't forget your ID. They check it religiously, even if you're over 60. Sounds
I doubt it, right? I doubt it. It sounds such an American thing that they will check your ID religiously. Come on, if I come inside, you think I'm not 18 years old, bro.
totally upside down to Americans who can buy whiskey at 2 a.m. in Vegas. But in Finland, alcohol regulation is a national health and social strategy. And it works. Finland has seen one of the most consistent drops in alcohol.
Yeah, but bro, okay, fine, liquor stores, but you see these people are drinking in a bar. What are we even? We are talking about the nothingness, bro. The emptiness, the total emptiness. You cannot drink at night, bro. There are so many bars all around it. You can go to a restaurant or whatever. I don't think that's illegal to drink in a bar. What the fuck? Welcome to Finland.
Alcohol consumption in Europe over the last decade. Number 8. The coffee capital of the world. Surprise!
Okay.
The world's biggest coffee consumers aren't in Italy or the US. They're in Finland.
Who thought they would be in
The
Italy?
average Finn downs over 1/200 cups a year. That's nearly 4 cups a day. But what's even more surprising is how different their coffee culture is. In Finland, coffee is a way of life, not a trendy drink. They don't care for fancy cappuccinos or Instagrammable latte art.
Who would
Just a
care
hot cup
about
of
that?
coffee mild black coffee brewed in a traditional pot, usually paired with a cinnamon bun called pulla, is enough to start or end
pulla.
any conversation. Here's something unique. Every Finnish company, no matter how big or small, has mandatory coffee breaks called kahvitauko. Not a perk, a cultural rule. The idea is simple. Coffee brings people together better than tense meetings ever could. And here's the kicker. Finns actually prefer salty snacks with their coffee. A popular combo coffee with a caviar sandwich. And if you visit a Finnish home, don't be surprised.
What? This is the first time I hear that. Bro, and caviar snack? The fuck? Are we all that rich? I tried once caviar when I was actually in Juventus Stadium. Oh my god, I almost threw up. I'm not a fan of seafood. Yeah, and that one was terrible.
If they brew coffee for you, even if you're just dropping by for 5 minutes. Number 7, a town that only exists seasonally. In Finland, there's a place called Kalajoki that you literally can't drive to in summer. The only road connecting it to the mainland disappears beneath the Gulf of Bothnia when the ice melts.
Okay.
But in winter, the sea freezes so thick up.
I think I've heard about this city. Yeah, I've learned about it in my Finnish learning book.
To 70 centimeters that it becomes a legit ice highway where cars, trucks, and even snowplows cruise across with ease. The road is shut down as soon as temperatures rise. This ice route opens for just a few
Bro, who's this guy on the right side?
weeks each year depending on the weather. No signs, no markings, just a blindingly white path stretching across the frozen sea. What's wild is that locals still call it the shortcut to work, like it's open year-round. Come summer, the road completely vanishes, just waves and icy water. But by February, Finns are once again driving across
Is this in Finland actually? So beautiful though.
Across the sea like it's totally normal. What makes Kalajoki one of a kind is the town's entire transportation system changes with the seasons. Number 6. A clothing-optional beach in the middle of Helsinki.
Clothing optional beach in the middle
Just
of
10
Helsinki.
minutes by boat from downtown Helsinki, Pihlajasaari Island is known for its untouched nature and scenic beaches, but it's also home to one of Northern Europe's few clothing-optional beaches divided into male, female, and co-ed areas.
What does
It's
it
a
even
perfect
mean?
reflection of Finnish values, total respect for privacy and personal freedom. Spend a quiet morning here, listening to the waves and wind in the pine trees, and then hop over to Suomenlinna Fortress, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, just minutes away. End your day at the seaside cafes in Hernesaari, where golden sunsets light up the bay. Drive 2 hours west, and you'll reach Yiiteri Beach, the longest stretch of white sand in Northern Europe, over 6 kilometers long. The odd part: even in midsummer, the water's cold enough that people sunbathe in windbreakers. Still, it draws thousands every year, especially windsurfers and brave winter campers. And if you want the most Finnish beach experience of all, head to one of the country's 188,000 hidden lakes.
That's probably
After
better,
a classic
right?
sauna session, locals often plunge into the icy water, completely free, completely naked, not for show, but to reconnect with nature and refresh the soul. Number 5. The only capital city without a nightlife. Helsinki. The capital of Finland is the most peaceful capital in Europe after dark, where snowy
Really? I struggle to believe that Helsinki does not have a nightlife. Come on. Even my city that doesn't is I don't know what the fuck is really small still has somewhat of a nightlife. Come on. I mean, people just stay indoors in the weekend. I don't believe that. That's bullshit.
blankets, amber streetlights, and silence become the city's signature soundtrack.
No, I feel like at night you will hear lots of perkele.
In winter, the sun can set as early as 3 p.m. Streets empty out, trams run less
Yeah, come on. This look like there's no nightlife? Come on. She's saying hello. She's holding 2 champagne glasses and a champagne bottle in her hand. Come on.
frequently, and malls and supermarkets all close before 9 p.m. But don't be too quick to label Helsinki a sleepy city. Beneath that quiet lies a hidden world that few foreigners ever discover. In the Kallio district, small bars tucked behind frosted windows begin to glow. Locals sip Nordic gin and chat in calm
Nordic
tones.
gin.
No loud music. No crowds, just a strangely cozy vibe. Head a little farther to Punavuori, and you might stumble upon a secret jazz club open only on weekends, where indie musicians perform by candlelight. What's fascinating is Finns don't need wild nightlife to feel alive. Their version of living it up includes biking through the snow, relaxing in 175-degree saunas, and plunging into frozen lakes at midnight.
Or the fucking word that I forgot is the one that you can get drunk in your couch without needing to put on some pants. What was the word? Oh my god, I forgot it. Nah, come on. And I'm surprised that a Finn sent me this video. It's too full of bullshit. Too much. Yeah, there's too much. I don't know. I've reacted to enough videos about Finland to realize that this one is too many stereotypes, too many informations, find too fast without diving too deep into checking out whether they're true or not.
On Iso Rubertinkatu Street, you might spot Finnish women walking home at 11 p.m. in thick coats unbothered. Helsinki isn't for all-night partying. It's the only capital where peace and quiet are considered a luxury. Number 4. Northern Europe's new luxury travel destination. Nicknamed the Land of 1,000 Lakes, Finland actually has close to
Look at Suomenlinna, so
190,000
beautiful.
of them scattered across the country.
Ah no, this is not Suomenlinna, Olavinlinna.
About 10% of its land is water, and 2/3 are forests, making it an outdoor paradise for nature lovers and adventurers. Just around Helsinki, you can start your morning visiting the Tempeliaukio Church, built straight into solid rock.
Oh, I think I've reacted to this one where they were performing the Finlandia hymn in this one. Yeah, it was super
Going
cool.
by Uspensky Cathedral, a Byzantine gem in Nordic land. In the evening, take a stroll past Helsinki Cathedral and end your day with a cup of coffee at Kaupatori Market, where grilled salmon is served with a view of the Baltic Sea. But the real treasures lie beyond the city. Just a few hours away is Lake Saimaa, Finland's largest lake, and home to the rare Saimaa ringed seal, with only a few hundred left on Earth. In summer, kayak through the still waters, fish at 11 p.m. under the midnight sun, or dive into icy waters to explore sunken ships. Come winter, the lake freezes into a playground, ice fishing, skating, snowmobiling, and even sleeping in glass igloos to watch the northern lights. These are experiences you won't find anywhere else. And if you head further north, don't miss Santa Claus Village in Rovaniemi, where it's Christmas
you
forever,
showed it already
and
so many
real
times
reindeer
before.
stroll through snow like they've leapt out of a fairy tale. Number 3. A quirky land that turns into a national festival. Finland is the world's capital
Midsummer,
of strange and wonderful festivals. Take Savonlinna, where the mobile phone-throwing world championship happens every year.
I've never heard
Contestants
this one.
launch old Nokia phones as far as possible for both distance and style points. In the same town, you'll find swamp soccer, where players
Yes.
are
I mean, those Nokia phones, probably you can throw them as fast and strong as you can. Sometimes they won't even broke.
drenched head to toe in mud, laughing and sliding through the bog. It's the kind of wild, bold fun that brands dream of partnering with gritty, funny, and fearless. Prefer tradition, head to Rovaniemi, Santa's official hometown in December. The entire town turns into a snowy Christmas village complete with real reindeer, real Santa, real northern lights, and a functioning Santa Claus post office that gets millions of letters from children around the world. It's the ultimate real-life holiday campaign. Then in June, when the sun refuses to set, the Johannes Midnight Sun Festival lights up the country. Finns gather by lakes to light bonfires, eat outdoors, dance sauna together, and swim
I
under the
want to
glowing midnight
experience
sky.
it.
It's Finland's biggest folk celebration and pure Nordic magic. Number 2. Finland is a transparency paradise. Living in Finland, the world's happiest country, is surprisingly affordable. Compared to the US, total monthly living costs are around 30
Bro, every other country in the world is affordable compared to the US, probably.
to 35% lower. Even compared to Western Europe, like Germany or the Netherlands, Finland is about 15 to 20% cheaper.
I doubt that's true. I doubt that statement is actually true. I have known many Italians that moved to Germany to live. They will earn a lot more and life will be even cheaper than Italy, they told me sometimes. So I doubt that statement is even true. I don't know about the Netherlands, but yeah, I don't think Finland is cheaper than Germany for sure.
A one-bedroom
Correct me
apartment
if
in
I'm
Helsinki
wrong.
runs about $850–100 a month.
Bro, come on. 850. I'm sure that in Germany you can get it depends. It depends, of course, where you go, but I don't know. Probably Berlin. Yeah, maybe it's comparing to Amsterdam and Berlin only. Yeah.
While in smaller
be.
cities like Tampere or Oulu, you'll pay just $650–800. Utilities, electricity,
just.
water, heating, internet average $120–180 a month, even in freezing winters. Eating out is pricey, $12–18 for a basic meal. But if you cook at home, you can get by on $250–350 a month for groceries.
Is that true? I mean, yeah, probably, but
Public transport is reliable and budget-friendly. A monthly pass costs $65–80 for unlimited bus, tram, and metro rides. A gym
that's a
membership
lot,
costs
actually.
$45–60 a month,
Yeah,
and a basic
that's
dental
normal.
visit is around $80–100, but can be much cheaper with local insurance. All in a single person can live modestly in Finland for $1,300–1,600 a month. And here
Is that true? You can get by in Finland with 1,004 per month. I earn about that money lately because I'm trying to make it as a YouTuber. So if you can support the channel, I will highly appreciate it. No pressure, but if you want to, there are the links in the description. I earn about that money, and yeah, bro, I'm struggling a lot. And I live in a very small city in Italy, so I don't know. I mean, I might move to Finland if that's true, if my salary will be enough to live.
Here's the wildest part: the tax system is totally transparent. You can look up anyone's income anytime. The
Why would you
government
do
even
that?
releases a rich list to the press every year, which locals jokingly call tax porn. There's no hiding income here, and that's why the society is so honest, low in corruption, and trusted by newcomers. With these costs, would you choose to settle here? If yes,
Yeah.
choose 1. If no,
What the
choose
fuck?
0. Please share your answer in the comments. Number 1. Finland's
How long do I have to hold on the phone call? Choose 1, choose 0, bro. What is this? Finland's Curious Thursday lunch tradition.
Curious Thursday lunch tradition. In Finland, desserts can look like dirt coffee is drunk with butter and cheese
Oh, is
squeaks
that
when you bite
mommy?
it. Ever tried memi? It's a traditional
Memi.
Easter pudding, dark-baked, made from rye flour and syrup. To Finns, it's the taste of Easter. For first-time visitors, it's usually more of a shock. Instead of creamy latte,
But I mean, when I was doing the Duolingo marathon, many people told me that they don't like mammi. It's kind of an acquired taste, no?
lattes, Finns go for voi kahvi, black coffee with a chunk of pure butter melted in. One
What?
sip can
I've
keep you
never
full
tried
till
that.
noon. In the evening, they
I have to
nibble
try
on
that.
leipa juusto, a squeaky Arctic
Oof.
cheese served with rare cloudberry jam.
Cheese
The
with
squeaking
bread.
sound when you chew it, totally normal. Every Thursday, restaurants across the country serve hernekeitto, a thick green pea soup so dense that a spoon can stand upright in the bowl. This Catholic-rooted tradition prepares
Why don't you show me the fucking spoon standing?
people for Friday fasting. And if
I
you see
wanna
a slice
see
of Roisleipa Finnish rye bread in your meal, get your teeth
Roisleipa.
ready. It's as hard as a frisbee lasts for weeks, and yet it's a national pride. We've just explored 15 fascinating facts about Finland. Hopefully, this gave you a fresh perspective on this magical country.
No, it just pissed me off, to be honest. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I can't stand these AI videos. I mean, there are some videos that are AI generated, but you can see that they put lots of effort into making those. This one was not one of those. I mean, you could see by the subtitles that were totally wrong, the images that were not matching what the guy was saying, the Chinese guy that at times was just appearing in the lower right corner. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this stuff. Actually, I'm subscribing to the channel. Yeah, I don't want to see more videos from this channel. Fortunately, yeah, they should put more effort. Come on. Otherwise, they're not gonna conquer the civilization. Machines would never conquer us. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you all a lovely weekend. Let me know, please, no more videos to check out from real people about Finland if you don't want me to see roasting AI generated stuff. And yeah, see you soon.